evening to all. I want to start the meeting at this time. It's 6:03. First of all, will be roll call.
Alex Cantu, present.
John Anais here.
Armin Garza present.
AJ Peña present.
And Oscar Salinas here. Dr. Benavides, I do declare a quorum.
Thank you, Mr. Salinas. Welcome, members of the audience. Will everyone please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance?
You got it?
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Alrighty, guys, next up I have tax collector's report for June 2017.
Need a motion?
Yeah.
So moved.
A motion by Mr. Alanis,
Second.
second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Up next, I'm going to do items 1 and 2 under approval of minutes for the special call meetings of June 12th and the 21st.
So move.
On both of them, sir?
On 1 and 2.
Okay. Motion by Mr. Garza,
I'll second it.
second by Mr. Alanis. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Up next, Dr. B, Superintendent's report.
Under Superintendent's Report on page 37, Mr. Cantu was nominated by this governing board and is presently a candidate for the TASB Board of Directors for Region 1, Position A. A TASB director represents his or her region on the board, guiding the organization to ensure that the association fulfills its mission to provide advocacy, visionary leadership, and high-quality service to you and to all our members. Being that Mr. Cantu was nominated for this position, his nomination automatically becomes the district endorsement. Do I have any discussion on that or any questions?
I think that Mr. Cantu was well chosen when he was, and he's pretty happy about it. I think he's going to be going to Austin several times, so
He's going to go for an interview on September the 8th, and we wish him the best.
Thank you.
Good luck.
good luck, Mr. Cantu.
Thank you.
Alrighty, well, that's it for the superintendent's report. No discussion items, public comments though.
There's no public.
Okay, up next will be consent agenda. Before we move on, under B, number 3 is being pulled out for discussion. And under E, human resources, number 7 pulled out, no action. Okay, so with that being said, next up is consent agenda.
So move.
Second it.
Okay, for B, it was number 3 for discussion under bits. And for letter E, human resources, number 7, but pulled out for no action. Okay, so I have a motion.
I move.
Mr. Garza, a motion for the consent agenda.
I'll second it.
A second by Mr. Alanis. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Up next, under letter A, contracts, the approval of consulting contract with Mr. Raul Munoz Senior.
So move.
Motion by Mr. Garza,
I'll second it.
second by Mr. Alanis. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
Nay.
Okay, for the record, Blanca. Moving on to now letter number 3, the one that was pulled out for discussion. Vision Voluntary Insurance Competitive Seal Proposal for 2017-0101.
Wasn't it be pulled for executive?
I believe this item is going to be pulled for executive session, so we need a motion for that.
Okay, so to take it to the back? Okay, so I'm gonna need a motion to pull it too.
Make a motion.
Okay. So I have a motion by Mr. Alanis,
Mr. Cantu.
by Mr. Cantu, sorry, Mr. Cantu.
Yeah, I'll second it.
And I have a second by Mr. Alanis. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Under letter B, bids, number 4, boys and girls track bid, 2017-31.
There's the tie bid for that one, so Mrs. Zapata will come up and on item 50 for the backpack.
Okay, we got a tie bid by Barcelona and Bill Guthrie's, okay? We'll let Dr. Benavides do that.
Bill Guthrie.
Bill Guthrie's. Thank you, Mr. Pata.
Now we need
Okay, now I need a motion, guys, for number 3. Number 4, boys and girls track bid.
So moved.
I have a motion by Mr. Alanis,
Second.
second by Mr. Garza. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Number 5, under letter B, bids, reconsideration of action for property and casualty insurance proposal 2017-62.
I want to make a motion to reject the bid and allow administration and consultant to go out for competitive bid.
I have a motion by Mr. Cantu,
Second.
second by Mr. Garza. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Number 6, reconsideration of action for the excess workers' compensation insurance, competitive proposal 2017-84.
I motion to reject all bids and allow administration and consultant to go out for competitive bids.
I have a motion by Mr. Garza,
Second.
second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Number 7, construction service job order contract, competitive proposal 2017-109.
So move.
Motion by Mr. Alanis.
Second.
I made a motion.
Mr. Alanis made a motion, but I need a second.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Alanis, a second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor, guys?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed?
Nay.
For the record. Blanca. Okay, moving on, guys, under letter C, business and finance, number 16, contingency allowed expenditure, number 5, for La Jolla ISD new auditorium project. Number 7, no? Full 7.
This is a credit to the district.
Yeah, so move.
Second.
I have a motion by Mr. Alanis, and I'll take the second from Mr. Cantu. All those in favor, guys? All those
Aye.
opposed? Mr. Pedia? Nay?
No.
Okay. Okay, motion passes. Number 17, still under business and finance, letter C, change order number 1 for the replacement of the existing window project at Guillermo Flores Elementary.
This is also correct.
Also a credit.
So move.
Motion by Mr. Garza,
Second it.
and second by Mr. Alanis. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Number 18, still under letter C, business and finance, construction change directive. Number 1 for the replacement of the existing windows project at Guillermo Flores Elementary.
An expenditure of $2,324.
Also move.
A motion by Mr. Alanis,
Second.
second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Number 19, under letter C, business and finance, proposed AP easement and right-of-way for the Carter Early College. Motion by Mr. Garza,
Second.
second by Mr. Alanis. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Number 20, under letter C, business and finance, certification of the 2017 appraisal roll totals.
So move.
Motion by Mr. Garza,
Second.
and a second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Number 21, still under letter C, business and finance, designate Pablo Paul Villarreal Jr., Hidalgo County Tax Assessor and Collector as the person to calculate the effective and rollback tax rate.
So move.
Motion by Mr. Cantu,
Second it.
and a second by Mr. Alanis. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Number 22, under business and finance, 2016 excess debit collections.
So move.
Motion by Mr. Garza.
I'll second it.
I'll take Mr. Cantu's second there on this one. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Still under business and finance, letter C, 2017 anticipation collection rate.
So move.
Motion by Mr. Alanis,
Second.
second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor, guys?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Still under letter C, business and finance, set the date, time, and place for public meeting to discuss the 2017-2018 budget and 2017 proposed tax rate.
I assume it's, this one is central administration.
Yes,
At
and this
5:30
public
PM?
hearing is going to be held on August the 23rd, right before the board meeting at 5:30.
So move.
Okay, I have a motion by Mr. Alanis
Second.
and a second by Mr. Garza. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Now under letter D, instruction and student services. Item number 1, rifle and resistant body armor grant program.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Alanis,
Second.
second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Under Instruction and Student Services, letter D, number 2, Student Code of Conduct.
So move.
Motion by Mr. Garza,
Second.
second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Under D, Instruction and Student Services, number 3, update district calendar for the 2017-2018 school year. Do we have any changes or what?
Yes, there's 2 changes. One change is the fact that we had April the 13th as an in-service day, and April the 13th, because the state changed testing, that's going to be our makeup day for the kids to take the test. And so we're changing that in-service day to April the 20th, which is the following Friday. Easter, and then the Monday after the Super
So
Bowl.
it was brought to a vote, and that was the most popular calendar that was selected by the
Yes.
staff.
Yes,
Okay, so with that, this will change.
and
Okay.
it will change, yeah.
So
That's
with this motion, that'll change. on the-
both the in-service day and the bad weather day.
Okay.
Any questions, guys? I'm gonna need a motion.
So moved.
Motion
Second.
by Mr. Alanis,
Second.
second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Thank you, Mr. Rivera. Gracias. Moving on to letter E, Human Resources, number 4, 2017-2018 new teacher hiring schedule.
I move.
You have a motion by Mr. Garza,
Second.
second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Okay, under Human Resources, letter E, number 5, 2017-2018 new teacher hiring schedule and salary increase for teachers, librarians, and nurses.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Alanis.
Second.
I'll take Mr. Garza second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Under letter E, Human Resources, number 6, new position, reclassified position, and additional stipends.
So move.
Have a motion by Mr. Garza.
Second.
Second.
Mr. Alanis, I'll take Mr. Alanis second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Number 7 was pulled out. Moving on to number 8, in-kind contribution to La Jolla ISD Educational Excellence Foundation.
So moved.
I'll take the motion from Mr. Alanis, and I'll take a second from Mr. Garza. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. At this time, it is 6:17 under Section Code 551071, 551072, and 551074. We will be going into executive session. It's 7:14, and we are back from executive session. We will be going back to bids, letter B, under bids, number 3, Vision Voluntary Insurance Competitive Seal Proposal. Do we have anybody in the audience that's here that can say a little bit about?
What we would like is the comparison between National Dearborn, our Dearborn National Company, and IMED, what the employees would be getting on those two.
This one? Good afternoon. For the record, my name is Ismael Smiley Martinez. I am the owner agent of I Am Insurance Agency. I am only one of the 2 brokers that represented the school district on the Vision program. The other gentleman is Mr. Jaime Solis. The differences with La Jolla ISD's IMED program that they currently have and Dearborn Life, several things. One of the things that Dearborn Life brings is it is a more extensive network of providers. They do use the IMED provider network. However, Dearborn Life has a more extensive network locally where it includes more retail providers and the mom and pop owned optometrists or vision locations. That's one of them. The others are benefits where the employee is going to pay less on the usage as far as out-of-pocket expenses and get more benefit. One of them is on one of the standard plastic lenses, Tier 4, there's a $75 copay with a 20% off on the allowance of $120. With Dearborn Life, on that same tier, it's the same $75 copay. However, the employee will now enjoy an 80% discount on the allowance of $120. So they're going from a 20% discount to an 80% discount. So more savings for the employee when they use that particular area of the program. Another one is on standard contact lenses. When you have the fit and the follow-up, with IMED, it's $55 that the employee incurs. With Dearborn National, it's a $40. So they're saving $15 on the contact lens fitting and the exam. One of the other things that we were discussing earlier is right now, currently with IMED, the district is from December to this point at 116% loss ratio. That's only 8 months. You have 4 more months from here to December where most carriers are anticipating that your losses are going to be higher than 120%, which would incur an increase. However, Dearborn Life is, if they're selected, they're giving us a 4-year rate guarantee from this point forward. And the rates are, the increase is nominal when we look at it. You're talking about, I have it written down here. Yeah. Right on the front page here, sorry. Right now, the district for the by the way, the district incurs no cost. This is a voluntary program that the employees pay for. The district doesn't pay for it. The employee, the subscriber right now with IMED is $4.88. With Dearborn National, it's gonna go up to $5.75, which is 87 cents for the whole month. Now, some of the employees are on a bi-weekly pay schedule, so that would be 44 cents that it would impact them on their paycheck to have the enhanced benefits. On the subscriber plus one dependent, currently the employee pays $10.69, which would be $1.61. I'm sorry, $9.08, and it would go up to $10.69, which would be an increase of $1.61 per month, or 81 cents per paycheck if they're on a bi-weekly schedule. And then, of course, the employee and family, the rate right now is $13.59. That would go to $16.01, which would mean an increase of $2.43 per month, or on the 24 pay period schedule, $1.22. To have enhanced benefits compared to what they have, a bigger network, and more savings. One of the examples is if an employee right now needs glasses or contacts, you can only do one or the other in that same year, correct? With Dearborn National Life, you have the option or the ability to get your glasses and your contacts that same year, not one or the other. So with those.
And what's the discount for example, I'm one of those that has glasses and contacts.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what would be my, let's say I was gonna buy both, what is, the
What are
benefit to
the
me?
rates
Yes, to me.
for the eye exam? It's still the same. What Dearborn did was they mirrored the benefit amount as much as they could, because that was what was in the specs. However, they do have the enhanced benefits that we discussed. So in your case, Dr. B, your eye exam would be $10,
Okay.
right? And then, of course, for the, if it was a standard lens fitting, you would have, again, $40 instead of the $55, so you would save $15 there. And then, of course, the frames, you have I believe it's a $10 copay for the frames, and then obviously the lenses would be an allowance up to, I believe it's $140 instead of $110 that they had. So you would save more money by going with Dearborn Life on the actual frames, the lenses, the fittings, and the contacts, and you would have the ability to be able to get both in the same year instead of, well, I can only get my contacts this year or my glasses. Which one am I gonna get? And then next year, well, I can get the other one. Where, in contrast, you can do both with Dearborn Life the same year. Does that make any sense?
That is awesome if you can do both at the same
Yes,
time.
ma'am.
I was not aware of that.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I'm one of those that alternates.
You would have the ability, Dr. B, to be able to get both your glasses and your contacts in the same year.
What I was told, and the reason that we went with the iMed is that it was exactly the same coverage and that it was gonna cost more to the employees. And that's why we wanted an explanation.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
you know, that's our only question. We would just wanna give our employees the very best that we can afford for the price.
Absolutely, I agree. Your fiduciary job is what it is as a superintendent, administration, and the board. And we took into consideration all of those factors. Other factors that, you know, we feel confident with Dearborn Life is, since we took over, myself and Mr. Solis, we've had issues with communication with the people that are supposed to be our support staff with IMED. With Dearborn Life, we have our very own account manager that will be in charge of our account with La Jolla to support Mr. Solis and myself for open enrollments, for claims adjustments, for bill reconciliations, whatever. They will be specifically, directly working with us. So we have someone that we can contact if we need them. If it's something Mr. Solis and I cannot handle, we will bring that individual in, and they will be here for open enrollments when we have the General Assembly. Very visible. I mean, they are a subsidiary of Blue Cross Blue Shield. That carries a lot of weight with whom they are and where they come from.
I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but were we aware that they could get both? I didn't know that, because that's a big. Yes, and you use the insurance for one and you pay for the other. So, I mean, I wasn't aware of that, so I'm glad that you're having that explanation. So then the question for the Board of Trustees would be for you to make a recommendation based on what you heard. There is a slight increase, but there is, from what I'm understanding, additional benefits to the staff.
Absolutely, yes, ma'am. We feel very comfortable, and as I've mentioned to you, the amounts, they're nominal. I mean, you're talking about cents, pennies, depending on their payroll cycle, what they're on, 24 or 12, it'll be minimal impact on their income. However, we feel very strongly and very confident that they are going to get better benefits with better service than what we currently get. And Mr. Solis and I, and of course staff, because we're an extension of your staff, will have better communication with our account manager from Dearborn National Life.
Any other questions, anything to add, Mr. Trevino, Mr. Vela? No?
With that being said, I know I have a family of 3 and they all use glasses, so I know it's either one or the other. So I motion to accept and award the consultant's recommendation to award Dearborn National and Ismael IMSS.
You have a motion by Mr. Garza,
Second.
second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Moving on to letter H, personnel.
Mr. President, I'd like to make motions on items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as discussed in executive session.
I have a motion.
Second.
Second by Mr. Cantu. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes.
Mr. President, item number 7, take no action.
A motion for no
Actually,
action?
no, we did, I would recommend a motion allowing legal counsel to proceed as necessary with respect to the litigation.
Which one was that one? Okay, I'll change my motion as, was it by our attorney?
Okay, it's taking a recommendation from our attorney. Motion from Mr. Alanis has changed. Letting us have a second by Mr. Garza. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Motion passes. It is 7:25. At this time, meeting is adjourned. Thank you.